Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I'm your other Taekook. It's a complete boy and boy FF. If you don't like my voice, mute guys. Here, a 15 years old cute little bunny looking boy is giggling while seeing the surrounding. He have a cotton candy in one hand and another hand he was holding his mother's hand. He came to the amusement park that is near his new home. His father was transferred to new place, so when he was coming to this place, he saw the amusement park and he said to his parents that he wanna go there now. So he come here with his parents and elder brother who was boringly entering cause he was sleepy and his parents dragged him here. Suddenly the bunny boy saw the ice cream shop and started jumping while clapping his hands excitedly for ice cream. Amma, ice cream, giggling. I want it, giggles. Mrs. Dion, come you little bunny. Yeah, you sleepy cat. Come on, don't you want ice cream? I want to sleep. I think you get it. Who is it? Mr. Dion, come on, Yoongi. At least come for his happiness. Sigh. Come on, Hyung, please. Okay, let's go. Yeah, let's go. They stood on the counter. It was a bit crowded, so it will take time to get ice cream. But our bunny was stubborn as he wanted ice cream. From there, so there was another shop a bit away from there. So Jungkook, his appa and his young go there and Miss John sit on a chair. And after some time, a lady in her 60s come there and called from behind. Yona, Miss John, Grandma, oh my god, I miss you so much. She stood up and hugged her. Grandma, then why you didn't come to meet me? I'm angry on you. Mrs. Dion, I'm so sorry, Amma. Please forgive me. You know, we were busy there. I'm sorry. She held her ear and looked at her apologetically. Grandma, okay. Miss John, come, let me treat my grandma. Other side. Sugar saw one of the shop of toys. He quickly go towards there with a playful smirk on his lips as he get an idea to take revenge on his little brother. His appa and Jungkook was busy buying ice cream from the shop. He entered a particular shop and bought something and smiled cheekily with a smirk on his face and go towards Jungkook and throwed the toy lizard and he flinched and looked at his shoulder. His doughy bunny eyes went wide like a eggshell. He screamed top of his lungs, gaining attention from the people and the bunny boy ran towards nowhere and his Hyung and Appa ran behind him. Suga, Mr. Jion. Cookie, don't run. Where are you going? Jungkook, Amma. He heard his appa Hyung calling, but he wanted his Amma now. He scared, his doe eyes filled with tears, and his lips quivered. When he spotted his Amma, he ran towards her. He screamed and ran towards his Amma and jumped on her while closing his eyes. It was crowded, so Miss John didn't hear him calling. She moved to the counter to take the food, and then Jungkook bounced like a bunny and jumped upon a boy. The boy was shocked and felt a spark on his body. He was angry as he didn't like someone touch him, so quickly pulled the boy off from his neck as he was hiding in his neck while clutching over his shirt. When he saw the boy's face, he felt his breath hitched. In 100 people, less than 10 people fall in love at first sight. That too rare. Everybody says love at first sight won't stay long, it will fade away and it's just attraction. Now I have to say they are wrong. It's true. Love at first sight exists too. It happens with the people. That English feeling they feel, butterflies dancing on our stomach the moment our world stops. Let's witness the love of these two persons who come to meet each other by destiny. Tae was looking at the boy who was in his arms. Miss Jeon turned around only to find Jungkook in Tae's arms. Miss Jeon, Cookie. Jungkook slowly pulled away from his neck and see the boy. His eyes were so mesmerizing. He was being magnetized by those dark orbs, and he don't know what is happening to him. The elder boy was looking at the younger one with so much love. When the boy jumped on him, he get a wave of electric shock and his heartbeat stopped, a feeling that he never felt. The world had stopped for both of them. Is this the feeling of falling in love at first sight? Both of them don't know what it is. Maybe because they never felt like this way before. A strange feeling. Both of them don't want to break the eye contact. Jungkook was staring at the dark brown eyes, but it contains sadness. He felt the need to remove the sadness from the elder. Jungkook mind. His eyes are pulling me towards himself. I am feeling something, but I don't know how to describe it. This eyes contains pain. I feel like I should remove the pain. Is this the feeling of love? I don't know. Boy mind. I came to the amusement park with my grandma. I don't want to come, but I don't want to make my grandparents sad. My grandpa and grandma tried their best to make me happy, but I don't know what should I do. I never get any parents' love. I'm always alone and steady, so I don't know what should I do. They do so many things to make me smile, but what should I do? I don't know. So I remain in my cold self. When we reach here, my grandma met a lady who is same as my Amma age and start talking. She introduced me to her. I was not interested in this type of things, but my grandma told me to stay here. I don't want to, but my heart telling me to stay, so I stood here with a cold face. But suddenly someone screamed, and soon I felt something jump on me. I never let anyone touch me and never let anyone close to me other than my grandparents. But first thing I felt was a spark on my body. I want to keep him in my embrace forever. I want him to be mine, he is mine. I stared at the doe eyes looking at me innocently. I can see whole universe in his eyes. So many emotions are in my heart that I had blocked it as come out of the shell. His eyes are beautiful that I myself wish to drown in it. Soon we come out of the thoughts when Miss John called him. Miss John, Cookie, get down baby. Jungkook slowly get down from Tae and go towards his Amma and hugged her. Suga Mr. Jeon. Cookie, how can you run so fast? Miss Jeon, what happened Cookie? Jungkook, Amma, Hyung make me scared. He throw lizard on me. Miss Jeon, oh it's alright my baby. Amma will punish Hyung, okay? Jungkook, give him good punishment Amma. Mrs. Jeon, Amma will give okay. Don't cry. Sugar, you scared my baby. I will not let you sleep. Fake glare. Sugar, baby Cookie, Hyung is sorry. Please forgive me, Cookie. Boy mind. When he called him baby, I couldn't control my anger. How can he call him? Only I have the rights to call him. Only I have. His grandparents is themselves scared to approach him, but they try their best to talk to him, and they have bad anger issues. He doesn't like someone touch him. He will break their bonds. He twisted his hands and his eyes turned red. Sugar, I will buy you so many banana milk. Please forgive me, Cookie. He kneeled down, then held his ears. Cause if his brother didn't talk to him, it is the most worst thing in his entire life. Jungkook. Two cartoons and big plushies. Suga, tomorrow I will buy everything you ask. So, you forgive me, Cookie? Jungkook, after I get this, I will forgive you. Suga nodded. Jungkook then looked at the boy and go towards him and asked him, Jungkook, what is your name? Kim Tae Hyung. Jungkook, Tiger. I will call you Tiger. You look like a cute tiger. Jungkook said, giggling. Grandma, Cookie, did your mother tell about me to you? Jungkook, yes, Grandma. Amma told me about you. He said with a bunny smile. Grandma, really? So, this is my grandson, Kim Tae Hyung. After a bit of chit chat, Jungkook was continuously staring at Tae and Tae too, but no one noticed as they were too into talking. After all, they meet after a long time. Sugar was sleeping beside them as he got bored of their talk. Jungkook, Amma, I want to go there. Miss John, just a minute, Bun. Ah, yes, Amma, what were you saying? Grandma and Miss John was bickering with each other, and Jungkook shouted, Jungkook, Amma, I want to go there. I'm going with Tete. Tete, will you come with me? He asked, blushing, as Tae nodded, and Jungkook just jumped happily. Miss John, take care of him, son. He is really clumsy. Tae, I will take care of him. Grandma was now on floor, getting shocked. Just she get after hearing something like that from her grandson. She never thought her grandson talk like this and take care of Cookie. For the first time in her life, she hear her grandson take care of someone. She thought she was hearing something or her ears have problem, but it was real. But she is happy seeing her son smile. She never see Tay taking care of someone in her whole life, nor he care about anyone. But seeing him giving promise to Miss John, telling that he will take care of him, is making her stunned. Jungkook, yeah, let's go. He hold Tay's hand, dragging him, and Tay don't mind. In fact, he loved when Jungkook touched him. Mr. John, Cookie, don't run. Miss John, Grandma, what happened? Grandma, nothing, Iona, nothing. Other side. Both are holding each other's hands tightly. They don't want to leave their hands. Jungkook looked at their intertwined fingers and a blush crept on his both chubby cheeks as he was shy and Tae was going at his bun. Jungkook saw a shop of flowers and he stared at the flowers. Tae noticed it and asked Jungkook, Tae, want flowers? Jungkook, will you buy it for me? Tae nodded with a smile, making Jungkook show his bunny smile, making Tae go at him. Tae bought roses for Jungkook and he gave it to him, who took it shyly while walking. Jungkook, I love you, Tete. Tae was shocked hearing it, as his heart started beating rapidly, like it will come out of his chest. And so many emotions are mixed upon him. He loved him, but he just shocked hearing that. Now you might be thinking, just now they met and love. Well, love can happen anytime, anywhere, and in any situation. They both fall for each other on the first sight, and Jungkook expressed that what he feel. Getting no answer, Jungkook looked at Tae, who was in a daze, and he wasn't talking anything. His eyes teared up, thinking he doesn't love him. Tae, shh, don't cry, Bun. Why are you crying, baby? Tae said as he saw Jungkook sobbing as he quickly pulled him in his arms, whispering sweet things to his ears. Jungkook closed his eyes, feeling Tae's lips, touched his forehead. He got to know about Tae's love just by the kiss. Tae, why are you crying, Bun? Don't cry. Shh. It hurts, baby. Don't cry, okay? Now tell me, why are you crying, Bun? Jungkook, you didn't reply me. Don't you love me? Your eyes tell that you love me when you kiss me on my forehead. I can feel it. But you're not replying me. Amma said to me about a story in that the boy told his love that he loves him, but he didn't say anything. It means he reject him. Amma told me, so you also reject me, right? He said, sniffing, as Tay smashed his lips with his baby and placed it like there, feeling those soft lips on his lips. Jungkook smiled at the tender feeling he was feeling, butterflies dancing on his stomach. After some time, Tay backed away and kissed his forehead. Tay, now got your answer. I love you too, Bun. I don't know what is happening to me. I don't know what you did to me, Bun. I fall for you the time you jumped on me. I felt something which I never felt. I want to keep you in my embrace forever. I feel complete when you hug me. But when you broke the hug, I feel incomplete. I feel loneliness and pain in my heart. Now, when you said the three magical words, I was shocked. You know, today is the best day in my entire life. I smiled. I smiled because of you. I love you so much, Bun. I know we just met, but I love you so much, baby. Jungkook. I don't know much about Love Hyung. My mama said to me about their love and how pure it is, but I am telling you what I feel. When I see your eyes, I felt something which I never felt. A feeling, I don't know how butterflies come in my stomach. What to name it? Is it love? I want you for me. I want to be in your warmth embrace forever. I want your hugs, kisses, everything. Though I am not that much age, only 15, I know this feeling. I love you till my last breath. I give you my heart, soul, body, everything, Tete. Tay, I love you too, sweetheart. You need to know everything about me, my life, my so-called parents and everything. He told Jungkook everything about his parents, how they didn't care, love him, and how he become cold. Jungkook, it's alright, Tete, I'm here. Look, I will be with you till my last breath, okay? He kissed his forehead and Tay closed his eyes, getting the warmth of his love in that one kiss. Jungkook looked at him, attaching their lips. Tay closed his eyes when the soft feather like lips touched his lips. It was so soft and he melted in that as he held him against his chest, kissing him very softly. Jungkook tried to follow him, but he couldn't as he let him do everything. 2 years later, it's now evening as Mr. and Miss Jeon went to a party as they called Jungkook too, but he said he isn't coming as he has so much to study, but that's a lie. He is doing something in his room as he called Tae, telling him to come at 11:30 p.m. as Jungkook had to pamper him with so many kisses, and at last he agreed. After finishing everything, he sat in the bed, shyly smiling to himself. Tae climbed the balcony as he saw the room very dark. Negative thoughts filled in his mind. He started calling his baby, Tae, Bunny, Bub, where are you? He quickly ran inside and on the switch, and at the same time, someone hugged him from behind. Tae, Bub, After feeling his baby's touch, he calmed down. He quickly turned him around, hugging him tightly, hiding his face in his neck. Tae, I was so scared. Jungkook, happy birthday, Tae. He broke the hug and he saw his baby in blue dress. Tae, you look beautiful, baby. Jungkook, thank you, Tae. He looked at the decorations as his eyes filled with tears. Jungkook smiled, tiptoeing to wipe his tears, and kissed his eyes. Tae pulled him to himself, kissing all over his face. Tae, thank you, baby. Thank you for loving me this much. I love you so much, baby. Jungkook, I love you too, Tae. Come, let's cut the cake. They cut the cake while feeding each other as Jungkook looked at Tae, who was holding his waist as he leaned in, taking the strawberry lips into his lips. He patted his waist as he jumped in his arms, who held him by his waist and went to the bed and made him lay on the bed softly and kissed him softly. Mrs. Jeon, oh Tae, Grandma, come inside. Tae entered inside with the grandma as they sat in the couch. Tae was looking around to see Jungkook. Grandma, actually, I was going for shopping, so I thought of taking Cookie with us too. Miss Jeon, sure, Grandma, let me call him. Miss Jeon, Cookie, I think he is sleeping. Grandma, Tae, go and call him. Iona, I want to say you about something. Tae nodded, getting up as Miss Jeon showed him the room, but Tae knows it as he quickly went and slowly opened the door and saw the most beautiful sight as his baby is sleeping while snoring cutely. Tae, baby, he called him, caressing his hair as he shook his head, sleeping soundly. Tae chuckled as he placed soft kisses on his cheeks as Jungkook leaned into him more and Tae bit his cheeks. Jungkook opened his eyes and he looked at Tae. Jungkook, don't bite Tae. Tae, wake up, baby. I come here to take you for shopping. Jungkook opened his eyes, fully looking at him with wide eyes as he jumped on the bed excitedly. Jungkook, what? We are going to shopping? Tae nodded, kissing his button nose. Jungkook, wait, let me get ready. He quickly ran inside the bathroom as after getting ready, he come out and saw Tae laying on the bed. Jungkook, Tae, I'm ready, let's go. Tae nodded as both went to shopping. They are now in the car, taking glances of each other, while Grandma was looking at them with a smile. Grandma, Tae, stop here. Tae, what happened, Grandma? Grandma, actually, I saw my friend here. It's been a long time I meet her. Let me just go and see her. Come, let's go. You two wait here. Okay, she said, getting outside as after she went, Tae pulled Jungkook on his lap, kissing him passionately. He placed butterfly kisses on his neck, making Jungkook giggles. After some time, Jungkook saw Grandma and Grandpa coming as he called Tae. Jungkook, Tae, they are coming. But Tae kissed him more as Jungkook held his hair, caressing his nape. Tae pulled away slowly, pecking his lips as Jungkook smiled shyly. Seeing Grandma coming, Jungkook quickly went to his seat, blushing. Tae was looking at him lovingly as they come back and they went to shopping. 2 weeks later, Jungkook, Tete, let me go and take shower and I will come to your house. Tae, okay, Bun, Tae said while kissing him as Jungkook went to his home. Jungkook, Amma, I am back. Miss John, you come, baby, I am baking cookies. Jungkook, let me go and take shower, Amma. Mrs. Dion, come quickly, cookie. Jungkook, okay, Amma, he said and went to bath. And after taking bath, he come downstairs and helped her to make it. Miss Dion, here, give some to Grandma too. Jungkook, for Tete Hyungi? Miss Dion, yes, yes, for your Tete Hyungi too. Jungkook, Amma, he said whining as Miss Dion laughed at him. Mrs. Dion, here, go and give them. Jungkook nodded as he went outside. He was entering inside as he frowned seeing three people sitting there as he stood there. Tae went to his mansion after dropping his baby. He's a CEO of his company now. He entered inside the mansion as he saw some people sitting there. He don't know who are they. He walked inside while greeting his grandmother and was about to go to his room. Tae, wait there. Tae stopped and turned around. Mr. Kim, don't you greet us, Tae? Tae, excuse me, do I know you? Mrs. Kim, what are you saying, Tae? How can you forget us? Tae, I seriously don't have any idea who you are. Mrs. Kim, Mama, are you hearing it? Grandma, I have no problem with my ears. I can hear it. Mrs. Kim, Tae, I am your Amma. Tae, I think you are mistaken. I only have one mother, and it's her. He said while pointing his grandma, while she was happy hearing it. Mr. Kim, Tae, she's your Amma and I'm your Appa. Tae, I don't have time for these things. Mrs. Kim, Tae, don't go. Okay, leave it. Listen to this. Do you know why we come here? We come here for your marriage. Tae, Grandma, did you tell them about my marriage? Grandma, no, Tae, I didn't tell anything. Miss Kim, Tae, she's YN. She's a good girl, rich, and I know you will like her. So that's why I come here. I fixed your marriage with her. Tae, and who told you to do that? You are living in imaginary world, Miss Kim. I think you lost your brain. Tae said, mocking her, as Mr. Kim said. Mr. Kim, what? Is this the way to talk to your Amma? We fixed your marriage and that's final. Tay, and who said I will agree to this? Better you get out now, and don't make me show you who I am. Tay said as his eyes turned red, but he calmed down when he felt a small hand wrapped on his waist. Jungkook, Tay, Tay, baby, he said as he turned him around, hugging him. Jungkook, here, I bring you cookies. Tay, is it for me, baby? Jungkook nodded as he took some cookies, feeding him. Tay bited his hands, and Jungkook glared at him. You are so naughty, Tay. Grandma, here, cookies for you. After giving her cookies, he looked at Tay, going to him as Tay pulled him in a kiss. Three people were looking at them with wide eyes. Miss Kim, Tay, what is this? Tay, can't you see I am kissing my fiancé? Yes, they are engaged now. After Jungkook's graduation, they will get married. Miss Kim, what are you saying? Then what about her? You have to marry her. You can't decide it on your own. We are your parents. Tay, parents, are you for real? Where is this coming from, huh? You just left me here in my childhood and didn't show any love or care to me. You both leave me alone here. It was always my grandma who always looked after me. And you are calling yourself parents? Whatever you guys say, I won't do that. And don't irritate me. That's why you wanted it, right? I'm sorry, Mr. Kim and Miss Kim. Your plan is not going to work. Grandma, invite them for my marriage. Let them come and eat and go. Tay said at last, mocking them. Mr. Kim, better you do what we say, Tay, otherwise you will regret it. Tay laughed out loudly as Grandma and Jungkook looked at each other laughing. Mr. Kim, stop laughing. Tay, it's the best joke. Do you even know who is that? Miss Kim, we know. She stuttered, lying that they knows him. Tay, so you knows him, Tay called someone as the next minute Mr. Kim got a call as he took it and looked at him with wide eyes. Mr. Kim, what you did, Tay? Miss Kim, what happened? Mr. Kim told everything as he got a call from his company. As it isn't in his hands now, everything shattered. Miss Kim, what? Tay, how can you do this? Tay, sorry, Miss Kim. Both wide their eyes looking at him, gulping. Miss Kim, you are joking, right? Tay, no, I'm not. Mr. Kim, don't do this to us, Tay. We are your parents. Mrs. Kim, we won't do anything, Tae. Please leave us. We will not come here. YN, What are you saying? You both promised me. And now, what happened? Mrs. Kim, YN, let's go from here. YN, No, I'm not coming. I will stay here. Miss Kim, YN, let's go. YN, No, I'm not coming. You boy, leave him. He is mine. She said, coming to Jungkook to slap him as Tae pushed her on floor as his eyes were showing rage. Tae, baby, are you alright? Jungkook, I'm alright, Tete. Miss Kim, YN, let's go. YN, I am not going anywhere. Mrs. Kim, Tae, look, she loves you so much. Leave that boy. YN, I will not go from here. Tae, gods, take them. I think I need to show them who I am. Mr. Kim, no, Tae. No, we are going. We will not come here again. Mr. Kim and Ms. Kim took YN to go outside. YN, no, I'm not coming. YN said as she again go towards Jungkook as Tae slapped her as she fall on the floor. Grandma, how dare you? Grandma said slapping her as Tae called guards to take them to Tae. Baby, are you alright? Jungkook, I'm fine, Tae. Nothing happened to me. My Tae is here. Then what will happen to me? Tae hugged him tightly while kissing his forehead, and Jungkook giggled when he felt kisses on his face. Jungkook, come on, go and take a bath. We need to go and take dress. Grandma, are you coming? Grandma, no, Cookie. You both go. Tae kissed his forehead as he went to take bath. Jungkook sat beside Grandma, laying his head on her lap, talking to her. Grandma, thank you, Cookie. Jungkook, why, Grandma? Grandma, for loving my son, for giving him everything. Jungkook, Grandma, he deserves everything. Moreover, I am lucky to have him in my life. What about the cookies, Grandma? Grandma, it is tasty cookie. Jungkook, I helped Amma to make it. That's why it become so tasty. Otherwise, it would have burned. Miss John, who helped me, Cookie? Jungkook, Hihi, Amma, I'm going to Tete, he said quickly, running to his room. Both laughed seeing him. Jungkook entered the room as he hugged Tae from behind, peeking over his shoulder as Tae smiled, caressing his face. Tae turned around, cupping his cheeks. Tae, thank you, baby, for coming in my life. Jungkook, thank you for coming to my life, Tae. I'm so lucky to have you. Tae, I'm lucky, baby. I got you in my life. You're so precious, baby. I love you so much, Bun. Jungkook, I love you too, Tae. The end. Thank you for watching, guys. If you like my story, please like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to comment, guys. See you in next story. Bye bye.